This luxury Hillside walkout bungalow is completely customized with attention to detail around every corner. It is in one of the best locations just west of Calgary, and it is an absolute must-see. I mentioned location right off the bat, and it is something we have to go over because it is truly one of the most unique locations this side of Calgary has to offer. We are 5 minutes from Cochrane. We're only 30 minutes to downtown Calgary, and the best part is we are in a valley. We are protected from the wind that you get on the west side of Calgary. Where this valley is located is just on the entrance to Glenbow Ranch Provincial Park. Now, this Provincial Park is a hidden gem. It is just a short trip from Calgary. It is right next to Cochrane. Now, it actually spans from Cochrane to the westernmost border of Calgary, and it's nestled against the Bow River. There's 3,200 acres of beautiful, serene land to picnic in, take your family through, and there's 40 kilometers of walking paths. Now, this listing is located right at the entrance, and it's an absolute must-see. Let's go check out the home and see what that has to offer. Before we tour this amazing custom home, we have to talk about the builder. The builder is Generation 3 Homes, and it is a Malott family company owned by Adrian and Corey Malott. That name is associated with premier quality, luxury, and just amazing architecture throughout Calgary and Rocky View area. This home is no different. Let's take the tour and see what quality really means. As you make your way through the 8-foot doors, you walk into this amazing grand entrance. Now, first thing you're going to do is look up. There's a beautiful chandelier. Like all the light fixtures in this house, it was thoughtfully selected to fit the space perfectly. And when you look down, you're going to see a beautiful tiled mosaic floor inset within the hardwood. And it goes from day to night with light and dark colored tiles. And that blend was actually hand placed before it was set. Now, as you make your way through the grand entrance, you walk right into this airy, large living space with cathedral vaulted ceilings and exposed wood beams. It is such a great piece of architecture and such a great feel in this perfect living space. And one of the best parts of this house, it honestly is this wall of windows, floor to ceiling, taking into account the vault. You get south views, looking with a tiny peekaboo mountain view. We're not claiming there's mountain, but it's got a tiny peak of it, and just a beautiful view of Glenbow Ranch Provincial Park. Now, this kitchen just off of the living space is spectacular. It is a chef's dream, and I'm not kidding when I say that. You've got a massive island, 5 feet wide by 10.5 feet long. You've got a gas range sitting on top of it, and you can notice no hood fan. That's on purpose. The hood fan is actually set into the oven to make sure that the eyesight with your guests, with your friends, family, that's not ever ruined. That's never taken away, so you can just see how open the space is. As we move across, you're going to look for the fridge, and you're going to wonder where that is, and that's actually hidden in a walk-through dry and cold pantry, which is kind of a new concept, but it makes so much sense. There's no massive fridge sitting in the middle of your kitchen. It's tucked away where it should be with the rest of the food, leaving more cabinet space, more space for your double ovens, your low profile, microwave, everything in this house has been super thought out. It's not the big stuff that they thought about, because they did do that too. It's also the little details. It's the two-tone cabinetry, the gold handles on the dark wood versus the black handles on the soft, warm, wood-grained cabinetry. As we make our way into the primary suite, there's a few features you're going to notice right off the bat. Another beautiful light fixture. You've got speakers put into the vaulted ceiling. It is south-facing, so you're going to wake up to beautiful sunrises every morning. Now, as we make our way into the ensuite, this is honestly one of the nicest features of the house. Of course, you got the mainstays. You've got the his and her sink with matching mirrors, with lighting behind it. But this water room, the shower tub combo, is to die for. You've got a rain shower for him and her, as well as two other fixtures that you can use to actually get clean. And you've got the massive pedestal style freestanding tub that is sitting on more mosaic tile. And you can see that night to day look again with hand placed tile to do that balance between the two. And as we walk through the bathroom, you're going to notice the heated floor. You've got a linen closet right before you walk into the massive walk-in closet with built-in shelving and drawers for all your accessory needs. To complete the upper floor, we've got an office right off the entrance, which has in-ground plugs to make sure you can center your desk, and there is a custom desk to match the floor that will be included with the sale. You've got a massive laundry room with sink, shelving, and cabinetry, and then your two-piece bathroom. And then you've got your garage entrance with locker-style seating and storage. And as we're talking about detail in this home, this staircase has it all. It is an award-winning, locally made staircase that has open risers, open stringers, and it is beautiful. It's accented by this gorgeous raindrop chandelier that accents the staircase perfectly. Now, what's a custom home without a wet bar these days? And this one is extraordinary. It's got an 84 bottle wine closet, as well as a beverage fridge, beautiful quartz countertop that matches the upstairs, and this open shelving to allow you to showcase your beautiful glassware and the most prestigious bottles of whiskey you can afford. Through these glass doors is a full gym. There's a ton of space in here, and you'll notice the 9-foot ceilings, which allows even the tallest of us to reach overhead with their weights and actually get a good workout out in here. There's a ton of space for any exercise equipment, your Peloton, Stairmaster, treadmill. You can have it all right here. Now, on a little bit of a warmer day, we would have these sliding doors wide open, allowing the breeze to just drift on through. But today, given that it's a little colder, snow's still on the ground, we're just going to show you how great of a living space out here actually is. Everything down here is covered from the deck above. Of course, there's the hot tub. You can't have a view like this and not have a hot tub you can enjoy a glass of wine in while taking in a beautiful sunset. This deck is outstanding. It's 600 square feet, and it gives you 3 possible living spaces and has an amazing south view of the Glenbow Ridge Valley. Now, my favorite thing about this tour is the fact that there is still so much more to see. So if you have any questions or you want to book a private tour, my name's Tyler Remington. I'm with the Alberta RE real estate team at Real Broker, and I'd love to give you that private tour. This has been an absolute pleasure of mine to show you this home, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next one.